and the theft of several $100,000 from some motorcycle gangs.
That job was a joy to watch, Wolf, from beginning to end.
What do you got there?
What the fuck's going on?
Wolf.
Wayne Judd, you are under arrest.
I got Ben a job. He starts tomorrow as a courier.
Your father hired him.
I believe in Ben. He can turn his life around, starting with this job.
Funny place to have a barbecue.
Jesus Christ, Filani. What are you doing sneaking up on me?
You told me to meet you here.
Yeah.
It's stainless steel.
How the hell should I know?
Aluminium. What else you got?
DVD players, running shoes, shit like that. It's amazing the crap people send with couriers.
I'll give you 900.
Yeah, right, I guess so. And, 3,000 for the van, eh?
No. 900 for the van and everything in it.
No. You could sell this for 10K, man.
Yeah, I've got to get new plates, new chassis number, do a repaint. And studies have linked aluminium with Alzheimer's. Our bodies are our temples, man.
Yeah, see you later, you fat Samoan rip-off artist. Yeah, Draska, it's me. Yeah, look, you gotta come and pick me up. Your dad's van just got nicked.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man."
My life in the gutter black. I guess I'm running back
To you, you in my brain, you in my heart.
So I received an envelope from my husband.
That is Wolfgang West.
Yeah, that husband.
The police state there was $10,000 in that envelope.
Yeah, well, if those idiots knew their assholes from their elbows.
Cheryl.
You're saying there was no money?
No, I'm saying that Wolfgang West is a thief and a liar, and I wish I'd never met the fucking prick.
Probably not the ideal choice of vocab for a high court trial. Bloody good gravy, though.
It's okay, Cheryl.
I meant to sit in that courtroom and listen while he calls you a criminal and me a liar. What kind of okay is that?
We need to run through the questions again.
Now, we need to relax a little. Enjoy the best roast in town.
Sorry, Mum, double pile this week. Wayne, Des,
Jethro.
take it this is a work meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I won't be staying for tea then.
Unbelievable.
The cops subpoenaed me, Des. If I don't testify, it's
I mean,
contempt.
unbelievable that your mother still does your rhino.
Right. So I'll, pick him up tomorrow.
The bugger's right, he doesn't have a choice.
It wasn't my fault, all right?
So the van just drove off by itself?
I was taking a slash, I was just finishing up the business, and then vroom.
Babe, it's just that Dad's really pissed off. Like, he wants to know if it really was stolen.
What?
It's just that this has never happened to us.
Saying I'm lying.
Draska didn't say
I
that.
ran after them, okay? I could have been hit over the head with a big aluminium pot. Or something else that's real heavy, and all I get from you is grief.
Oh, babe. Oh, look, I was wrong, okay? Hey, let me make you something nice, and we can go to bed early if you want.
I get fucked and go.
The cock! I've got a really weird feeling. Like I almost feel sorry for Draska. Yeah, it's gone. Do you want another beer?
Hey. You heard what he said. We're in good shape.
If I had $5 for every case I thought was in good shape, they'd wing pear-shaped. I just keep thinking, what if I lose? What if I go away? I have never had what I've got now. Nothing even close. What if I lost it? What if I lost you? I mean, these is good, but there's no guarantees here, Cheryl.
No, there is. There's my guarantee. You are not going to jail. I will not let that happen.
There you go.
Thanks. Something happened here?
Yeah. I'm pissed off at you, so there's a bloody great hole in that one.
Mum, I wouldn't testify if I didn't legally
That's
have
bullshit. When I found out Wolf was involved in that gang job, I asked you, no, I begged you to stay away. Your father's behind this, all of this, but you're still in there doing exactly what he wants.
That is not how it is.
You're an adult, Jethro. You made a choice. Good on you. But I'm done begging, and I'm done ironing your shirts.
You right? Jessica, what did he do?
Van didn't come home last night. So I texted him to say sorry, and I said to make his lunch for him. But he didn't call me back.
He's a prick, you know that?
No, he's wounded and he's hurting.
No, he's a prick. Come on.
What are you doing?
Nobody treats my bridesmaid like dirt. Nobody.
What does that mean? You've got the case now.
The case against former Detective Sergeant Judd. It's felt the former Mrs. Judd was too compromised.
Weren't you the big man?
Cut the bullshit, West.
Have we been doing our hard-ass practice in front of the mirror, have we, Glenn?
We want the same thing here. You won't be crying when Wayne Judd goes to jail, right? Our charges are based on the fact that Judd profited from a criminal act. But in order to make that stick, we need to prove a crime took place. And to prove that, I need more information about the job.
What job's that?
Let's do it. Come on, son.
In your father's confession, he referred to something big that went down.
A while ago, there was a robbery. Don't bother asking me who, when, where, or why. I don't grass.
The West Code, eh? The star witness isn't saying a thing, so if you know anything that could assist us...
I don't.
That's a shame.
Yep, I'm pretty gutted. Look, I got a couple of things to go on with, so if you don't mind.
When's the last time you saw Barry Gibb?
I'm going down country. Got a church to build. He even provided me with the funds to do the job.
Who Jesus did?
No, Wolf.
I'll ask again.
Okay.
When's the last time you saw Barry Gibbs, a.k.a. Sparky?
God knows. Is he important?
Let's just say we're anxious to find him. We'll talk again soon, Jethro.
I can't wait, mate. That's right. Hey, do you want to get us another round?
Yeah.
Make sure you get some more of those quick fucks, huh?
You're in a generous mood.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Big thanks to me.
No. It was my plan. Better than anything Munter could have come up with.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's great. Oh, here's your missus.
We bought your lunch. The lunch that your girlfriend made you.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a game here. There's no tomato sauce.
You can't let him get away with that shit. You can't. Jessica, you remember when you went out with that Ross Marley and that slut from the softball team tried to stick her tongue down his throat? You broke her arm in 2 places.
With her own softball bat.
Yeah, where did that Jessica go?
That was school.
No, that was you sticking up for you.
I should go hit those chicks with your pool cue.
Yeah, them or him, why not?
Because Van will call me a psycho deli bitch and never speak to me again.
Van is a prick, and you should just get right away from him right now.
Are you saying I should leave Van?
Yeah, after you've hit him.
You want to get rid of me?
No, I don't. I just think that a guy who really loves you doesn't do this kind of shit.
And you're so much better than me, Pascal, with your perfect life and your midget Muslim fiance.
Fuck up, Jessica.
Well, you're an interfering bitch, Pascal, so stay out of my life!
Yeah, interesting call from the prosecution. They're talking a deal.
Oh, yeah? What kind of deal?
Plead guilty to obstruction, the rest goes away.
Obstruction?
Yeah, well, buggering up the investigation. The point is, it's a misdemeanor. You know, a fine. No jail time.
Why?
Oh, they're on shaky ground. They know that if they go to court, Des Stewart will rip them limb from limb.
I didn't obstruct anybody. I tried to tell Grisham about the job, but he wouldn't bloody listen.
Oh, well, you're cool. Hey, happy to proceed. We'll have another scalp to hang on the wall.
Right.
Well, it's a fine. That's all.
Shit, that's great. Let's call Des, tell him you'll take it.
What? I admit any charge, even a minor one. There goes the best part of my super.
Yeah, but it's just money.
It's a lot of money. It's all the money the cops put in. 170,000 gone.
Yeah, but it keeps you out of prison.
No, it says I'm guilty, Cheryl. That's what it says.
No, it says you'll do what you have to do to stay out of jail.
It says I'm one of the bad bastards. I may not be a cop anymore, but I'm sure as hell not a crim.
Hey. Ben. I really love being here with you. Ben?
Okay, if I said something wrong.
If?
Look, Jessica, we have been friends for like forever, haven't we?
You think I'm stupid for loving him, but I have always loved him, ever since he flashed his little dick at me at primary school. And no one else got him, but I did. And if I just keep on showing him how much I love him, he'll realize, won't he? Because that is real love.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you looking for?
Cucumber for my eyes.
It's under the lettuce at the bottom. So am I still your bridesmaid?
Yeah, of course you are.
Cool. And you can still be mine.
You mean you want to marry Van?
Well, he nearly married me once. And if it wasn't for your fucking mean and evil family, we would have done it too. So I know, deep down, like way deep down, that he must love me, you know?
Yeah.
You're on the rock. Good morning. It's 7:13 and another one song listening to Saturday show that Jono does, the big countdown show. That's the number one song. It was last week anyway. Incubus, Anna Molly. Very good. The annual wife carrying competition.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? Just like Wolf, but with a tan.
Hickey, you're a wanker. Piss off.
Still here.
Still a wanker.
And a trotting piggy wig.
In your position, I'd try being a bit more civil.
What can I do to make you go away?
Oh, you mean like a bribe? Extortion?
Yeah, there's $1,000 under that coffee cup if you get out of here.
We'd like you to answer a few questions down at the station.
Yeah, well, I'd like to be hung like Farlap. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Happened already. Farlap was a gelding.
You want me to come down to the station so you can ask a few questions without reading me my rights? Get real, Junior. I taught you this routine.
Okay. It's about Barry Gibbs.
Sparky.
What's he got to do with anything?
When was the last time you saw him?
Months ago. Why?
Anne-Marie Gibbs, his sister, has filed a report. He hasn't been seen for months. He's a missing person.
Last time I saw Sparky, I gave him a lift to the bus station. He was off to erect some church or something.
In Wanganui. Before he left, he called Anne-Marie to tell her.
Then you know as much as I do.
Except he never got on that bus.
Got nothing to do with me.
Ah, you're the last person known to have been with him. He hasn't been seen alive since.
This is getting silly.
Given that we're interested in talking with Sparky in connection to a certain fire at an accountant's office where a safe may have been removed, I'd say it's serious.
You shouldn't be here.
Sparky's been reported missing. Hickey's looking for him.
Don't see how that's my problem.
Hickey's trying to put the pieces together of what happened at the accountant's office. All the pieces, everyone involved in the job, which does seem like your problem. If Sparky turns up and starts talking like he did last time, well, I won't be the only one in the shit, boy.
On the bright side, he might be dead.
Christ, you really are a heartless one, aren't you?
Look, I've already had a lecture from Mum, all right? I don't need a spanking from the boyfriend, too.
Speak of the devil. Hey, lovey.
Ugh.
Tell Des we'll be there in half an hour. Yep. Okay.
Something up?
Didn't think you wanted to talk to me.
Just asking.
This wasn't a lecture. It was a heads up.
Would you piss off? My head
You
hurts.
can't be late, Van. You just can't.
I'm not going.
Babe, please. Dad hardly ever employs anyone who doesn't speak Croatian, and he's giving you a second chance.
I'm over it. It's a piece of shit job and it's a fucking ugly uniform. Move.
Van, go to work.
Please, Van.
How can I go to work when I haven't even got a van?
Actually, Dad's got you a new one. Please, Van. Please.
Okay, I'll do it. But I want you to know I'm only doing this for you. All for you.
Thanks, babe.
Uh-huh.
See? He's doing it all for me.
Further charges? I thought they wanted to make a deal.
There was a new line of investigation, something DC Hickey said you might be able to shed some light on.
What's this about?
Sparky's gone missing.
And what's that got to do with you?
Well, at one point, Sparky may have revealed details of a certain robbery that took place.
Who did you talk to?
Someone who was a police officer at the time.
And this information was officially recorded?
No.
Well, it's okay then. That part of the conversation never happened.
Hickey's putting together a fairy tale that I'm responsible for Sparky's disappearance.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's horseshit.
Look, the deal is still on the table, and as your lawyer, it's my job to advise you that...
No, I won't do it.
I want you to take the deal. Why else would Hickey make up this crap?
Maybe because he thinks it's true.
You should consider it. I mean, murder's a serious charge, pretty much the most serious. But if you want to keep running with it, well, murder charged with no body, oh, I'd like to rip that one apart.
Check it out. Muffin tray, stainless steel, 100%.
How's this good?
I don't know, get Mrs. Filani to bake you some muffins or something.
Yeah, the brand ones help maintain regularity.
Great, Filani. You want them or not?
Yeah, my bowels will thank you. My children's bowels will thank you.
Stop this shit, man.
The effective brand is just the opposite.
Man, you always do this.
Do what?
You go on until I don't know what you're talking about, and then you rip me off. Not this time, man. I want a decent price, $3 grand.
For Muffinton?
No, for this.
You want to sell me 2 vans in 2 days?
Best scam I ever came up with, mate.
Your crazy daily boss will tear off your lips and use them as a fan belt.
I'm not listening to your bullshit, mate. You're not going to beat me down. What?
Mental illness and one so young. Truly a tragedy. Hello!
I have nothing new to tell you about Judd or my father or any missing psychotic arsonists, all right? So why don't you just
What can
pack
you
up-
tell me about Hayden Peters?
He went out with my sister.
Pascal?
No, Loretta, but he did go Pascal, yeah. You right there, Glenn?
Sparky goes missing after a mysterious fire in a dodgy accountant's office, right next door to the office of your family friend Hayden Peters.
He's left the country.
4 months ago, the accountant was found beaten to a pulp in a car park. Did you know that?
Why would I?
The accountant also developed a terrible case of amnesia after the assault. Hey, fires happen. Safes go missing. People are disappearing. But the one thing we're sure about is that Wayne Judd was the last person to see Sparky alive.
Oh, Glenn, that is about the dumbest thing that you have come up with in such a long time.
Something's bugging me here, Jethro. You see, a big job goes down in an accountant's office, and you're connected to all the people involved. 5 minutes later, you have a big wad of cash ready and waiting, the moment your father needs it.
I gave you $10,000 to start this business once. I'd like it back. Put it in here and bring it back to me.
I'm a capable saver.
If I got a warrant had computer forensics go through all your trust accounts, well, what do you reckon they'd find?
I end the business tomorrow. Our shares in the take will be locked away in trust accounts. Safe from prying eyes. If you had a warrant, you'd use it.
Next time I come back, I'll have one. And you know the great thing about computers? Nothing ever gets erased. Just give it some thought.
So, if Sparky turns up, then you didn't kill him, right?
How are you going to find him if the cops can't?
They don't want him.
Yeah, but if they do find him first, then Sparky could start talking again.
Exactly, that's why we got to find him first.
Yeah, but how are you going to do that if the cops can't?
For God's sake, I've found him once before, I'll find him again. Wasn't he on some God-given mission to build a church in Wanganui?
Truly a cruel and merciless God.
And didn't you drop him off at the bus station?
Yeah, but what if he didn't get on the bus?
Huh, cool. This is like Monopoly.
I think you'll find the game's Cluedo.
Can I be Professor Mustard?
Well, what if he changed his mind? Or maybe God told him to do something different, like save dolphins?
What if he got on the wrong bus? What time did you drop him off?
A little after 10, why?
Here it is. 10:15, there's the Auckland to Wanganui. Half an hour later, bus for Wellington.
Brilliant. So he's in Wellington.
Except on the same day, we have departures for Whangarei, Whakatane.
Is there like a law that every place in New Zealand has to start with a W?
Well, there is one law that Sparky liked to break.
Where's Wairoa?
The right-hand side. The hand you hold your mascara with?
No, it's the hand I do this with.
Yeah, far.
We getting anywhere?
Well, in the week that Sparky left, there were half a dozen suspicious fires all over the lower half of the North Island, but we have a cluster here. Burnt out car in Whangaparoa, fire in the public toilets in Waiwera.
They all start with W?
Yeah, and then the timber yard near Wellsford got torched. Where there's smoke, there could be Sparky.
And the bus to Whangarei did stop in Wellsford.
Well, I better get up there then.
You'll be wasting your time unless you want a pie from the bakery.
What do you mean by that?
They do a good potato top.
Do you know where Sparky is?
I do know that Sparky used to go camping with an uncle of his. Morris was his name. Taught Sparky how to start a fire with just a couple of sticks.
Oh, wow, what an inspiration to little Sparky.
Where'd they go camping?
Morris had a spot in the bush. Middle of nowhere. On the coast. Started with an H. I think you'll find it there. If there's any dinner coming up, let me know before the pig gets his snout in the trough.
Oh, hi. You're missing out on the best game. It's called Let's Find the Sparky in the Haystack.
Hey, Mum.
Well, now you know how it feels to be in the gun.
Mum, if I'm connected to that job, that's it. I'll never practice law again.
Well, I'm sure you'll manage to find some other way to be a better criminal.
Whatever you think, when Dad asked me for that 10 grand, I had no idea what he was doing. None.
Bloody wolf. Managed to drag everyone through the ship, didn't he?
Mum. I'm sorry.
Want to stay for tea?
No, I shouldn't. I'm not really supposed to be here, so.
Well, it'll be over soon.
Will it?
Tea's ready. Fish and chips.
That's not cooking.
Thanks, old man.
What for?
Could have held it all back, kept the oink in the dark.
How do you know Sparky's up there?
Still appreciate it. Better be quick if you want a squid ring.
Okay, well, call me as soon as you find him. Sparky's not the most stable of fellas.
Yeah, wish me luck.
Oh, fuck!
This is harassment.
Now, this is a few more questions. And this time we want them answered down at the station.
Fuck off, Hickey.
Happy to make it official.
For what?
Offensive language, which is grounds for threat to a police officer. Ring any bells?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Get in the car.
What?
I'm going to find Sparky.
No, Mum. He stinks of kerosene and is always playing with himself.
Well, I can't drive and read the map at the same time, so get in.
Yeah, great. Bloody wonderful.
I got here as fast as I could. They got something new?
A walk by. Deciding to put the shits up to both of us. Not even a very subtle one.
Nice little pantomime. Don't let it get to you.
I'm not planning on it.
Well, no one's heard of anybody who answers to the name of either Sparky or Barry Gibbs.
Shit.
But a few months ago, the dairy owner had a disagreement with a hairy man over the change for a bottle of lighter fluid. The next day, his rubbish bin mysteriously burned down.
He's here.
Yeah, or somewhere up there.
Yeah, but where?
How about there?
So you reckon your computer was stolen?
That's right, from my office. I reported it.
Just before we got a warrant. How convenient.
Well, I don't control larceny in this town, Glenn.
I've got your files.
I've got nothing to hide.
And we'll go to your bank, ask for your records. What you have to ask yourself, Jethro, is how clean is clean. You can tell us what happened, who was involved, or we can work it out. Jethro, now one is better than the other. According to the records from front desk, one Barry Gibbs comes to see one Detective Senior Sergeant Judd. But there's no record of that conversation anywhere.
That's because there wasn't anything worth recording.
Well, my client's already said that Gibbs was irrational, barely coherent.
And then, out of the goodness of his heart, he ends up dropping Sparky at the bus station.
Well, that's not a crime, so unless you have anything more to offer, we'll be going.
All right.
Well, that's it. That's what you dragged me in here for.
I will be in touch again and again, long as it takes.
Boy, you really are a beast.
Wayne. Excuse us.
You look about how I feel.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. I could kill a bear. How about you?
Jesus, that uncle was bloody crazy, camping all the way up here.
Must run in the family.
Oh, shit.
Mum, why don't we go back? We don't even know if we're going the right way, and we'll probably get totally lost and freeze to death. And if that happens, I will be so...
Hear that? I think we found him. Sparky, it's us.
Sure, West.
Yeah, and Loretta?
You so pink.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a trick getting up here.
I can't talk to you. I can't talk to anyone. Oh, shit, I'm talking. My vow of silence is buggered.
Calm down, Sparky. Of course you can talk to me.
He told me to stay away. Forever.
God did.
No, Wolf did.
He said, be gone. Speak to no one.
Since when did that bastard know everything? Anything.
was wrong about the church. The hewing of wood.
Don't they deliver up here?
It's the trees, Cheryl. They don't like to be hewed, ripped from their beautiful mother, the earth. They're busy drinking from the great orb, talking to God.
You see, that's another thing Wolf was wrong about.
You think he's a false prophet?
I think he's a lying prick, and he had no right to do this to you.
It's been lonely up here, even with the trees.
You know what I think you need, Sparky? You need a nice hot shower and a lovely home-cooked meal.
You'd give me those?
Yeah, sure, if you come with us.
Would you give me something right now, Cheryl?
What's that, Sparky?
Would you hold me? Would you put your lovely pink arms around me?
Sure. Why not?
Oh. Ripe. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so very good. Oh, great God.
Yeah, righto.
Do you smell so good?
No fucking way. Mum.
Put this around you and get what you need. You can sniff her in the car.
I'm not sitting next to him.
Okay, well, you can drive then.
I know Icky's full of shit. I know it's all a big fishing trip, but he's not giving up.
Yeah, well, he's got a few scores to settle.
If he turns over my bank records, he might just get there.
Where's that?
Money from the job. Went through various trust accounts.
Did you come out with much?
Or even if I did, wouldn't be worth losing my career over. At least I'm not being threatened with a murder charge, though.
Yeah, small mercies, eh?
I really didn't think it'd end up like this.
Have you spoken to Wolf since he's been in Waikaria?
Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times. He's hard to talk to.
Why's that?
He just doesn't like it when things aren't going his way, that's all.
Hey, Cheryl.
We found him.
Sparky.
Yep, alive and well. So we'll be letting Detective Dick know you're not a murderer.
Yeah, hang on. How do you know what Sparky's going to say?
I'll sort it.
Cheryl, Sparky's a nut bar.
I'll take care of it. We'll see you soon, eh?
Mum all right?
Yeah. You sort things with her?
Yeah, I guess you could say we've got more common ground than we did.
It can't be too bad, eh?
No.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Watching a show about seals. All they ever do is eat fish, swim, eat fish, swim.
No, why aren't you at work?
Oh, I'm fucked. Got Jessica to do my run for me. She's been having her head nagging on about drinking. Hey, old people eat muffins, eh? Do you reckon some of you fellas down the Janet frame might want to buy some of those?
Oh, fuck! What the fuck are you doing?
Cutting you, you prick!
Why?
Because she cares about you!
Who?
Dress me, dickhead!
She cares about you so much that she begged her dad to give you that job. She even made that stupid deal with Mum.
What deal?
Jessica told Mum that she'd sort you out, that she would stop you from drinking if she would just stop being a bitch to her.
Bullshit.
No, that's how much she loves you.
No, she just wanted a root because she's a slut.
No, she is not. You fucking heartless prick. She loves you. She wants to marry you. And she thinks that if she just tries hard enough that you'll love her back. And you should think about that. About who you love. Because otherwise it's just fucking mean.
You're crying about Dreska.
No, you fucking dick. I'm crying about you. But what's happened to you? I don't know you anymore. And if Aurora was here, she wouldn't know you either. You're not not my brother. Not anymore. Ben! Honey? Ben? Hey, baby. I've done all the deliveries and I've loaded the van for your first run in the morning.
I'm done, Dreska.
Done with what?
I can't do this anymore.
Babe. Dad is gonna be so pissed. But my Uncle Stephen actually needs someone to work at his wine cat factory.
Not the job. This. I don't love you, Dreska.
You've been drinking. You're always talking shit when you're drinking.
It's the truth, Dreska. I don't love you. Okay? I love Aurora, and I always will. I'm never gonna get over her. And if I did get over her, I still wouldn't love you, okay? I'm never gonna marry you. Not ever. So, you know, I'm sorry. And, you should probably go or something.
Van, stand up and look at me.
You know, let's not do the big goodbye shit, okay? There's nothing more to say, just go.
Van, stand up and look at me.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Can you tell your mum thanks for having me and sorry I didn't come through with my part of the deal.
Yeah.
And your wedding.
I still want you to be my bridesmaid, I do.
Yeah, I don't. I can't. Sorry.
I guess. Are you going home?
I might go to Paulie Yanovich's place first.
Paulie the panel beater?
Yeah.
Does he still have that orange Monaro?
Yeah, and he dumped his girlfriend last week, so I thought I might go say good day. See you later, Pascal. Be happy with Bruce. Yeah.
Bye, Jessica.
To begin, when you came to speak to Detective Judd, what did you discuss exactly?
I came to talk to Detective Judd about something I'd gotten into. Something big.
And what was that?
God.
Sorry?
I wanted Detective Judd to know that I had found the greater spirit. So we talked about that, yeah.
What else?
You talked about building a church?
Oh! And I talked about how I was going to build a church. That didn't work out so good.
And you talked about...
Confessing?
painting. Come on, Sparky, concentrate. You got to remember this.
Yeah! And we talked about my iconography. Actually, do you fellas want me to do something on these walls? They're very plain. Maybe a mural. The renunciation of the devil. Or nature. And all her naked wonder.
Barry, I want to ask about a fire in an accountant's office last year, October 10th, a Tuesday. Where were you that night?
October 10. Tuesday. La soirée de Margaret.
Sorry, what?
I remember because Tuesdays is half price at the movies. La soirée de Margaret. It's a French film.
Really? Tell me about it.
Well, the heroine is this French chick, Margaret. She plays cello. And her husband.
Her husband's name is Renee. He's your classic existential anti-hero.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Loretta.
He's tall and has a really big nose.
Anyway, he doesn't really understand his wife's passions. So she embarks on a string of increasingly masochistic affairs with the members of the wind section. The guy on the oboe, well, he's a real cantankerous old bastard. Can we get that meal now?
I know something happened. I know your hands are dirty. And your dodgy son only matter of time for him and you.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Hickey liked the sound of that movie, but he's gonna get it out on DVD.
Just get in the car with Loretta, Sparky. Is death row all right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. See you at home.
Yeah.
That's a wall needs cheering up. What about a mural? God growing up through the trees. Bit of Lemmy peeping through.
Interesting.
Sparky, listen. If you're gonna stay here, you need to go and have that shower and no painting on the walls, please.
He's staying here?
Mum promised if he came through with Hickey.
Pink. Spicy.
Sparky!
God, he's as mean as ever.
Yep.
What took you so long? Thought you got a better offer. You're here a lot for someone who shouldn't be here.
It's okay. He's no witness anymore.
Why not?
Because there's not going to be any trial.
What?
I took the deal. That's where I've been. But hey, at least it's another 50 grand we won't owe Des.
Yeah, but you didn't want to make a deal with them. And, you know, the murder charge has gone away.
But Hickey hadn't. But now he has. Cops were backing out real fast once Des started talking more harassment, misuse of police power. Now, we can all get pissed.
Cheers. So you're gonna start doing my ironing again?
Don't you push your luck. Thank you for keeping my no-good son out of prison. You're a good man.
Don't sound so surprised.
You lost a shitload of money. You put aside your principles.
Principles be stuffed. It's a matter of ass.
Of what?
Ass. Sexy ass.
Ah.
Better I stay out of jail, spend more time with this ass. It's a bloody bargain, mate.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man."
You should think about that. About who you love.
I don't love you, Dreska. I love Aurora, and I always will.
Stand up and look at me.
Sparky, listen. If you're gonna stay here, you need to go and have that shower and no painting on the walls, please.
He's staying here?
Home again, my beauties.
Oh, they are not sleeping with us.
Gunner's good. Hunter, bring home meat for woman.
Get over yourself, caveman.
Hi, love. Enjoying the sun?
Yep.
Nothing like Sparky around. You don't want to leave those lying
They'll be
about.
downstairs locked away in the gun safe.
Sparky?
Under guns, he's into other hobbies like us.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea."
My luck in the ghetto black. I guess I'm running back
to you. You in my brain, you in my heart.
Don't you want that?
I can't stop thinking about Brooks.
Good old Imran.
If it's a crash diet, you're leaving it a bit late.
What if something goes wrong before then?
Like he dies of bird flu?
How can you say something so awful?
Well, it's a better twist than a plane crash.
Bloody Sparky, what's he doing down there?
Why does he have to stay?
Because I said so.
Well, can you unsay it? He's creeping me out.
Oi, oi. Sorry about that, Cheryl. You'll have the new fittings when they're finished.
Were you, wanting some food, Sparky?
Nah, got the mood on. Got to go with the mood when it's on. But I do need something warm
Put a heater on.
and live.
Take this and piss off.
I think he means a life model.
Okay, you are way too close to me with no underpants on.
This is my last work. Then I will be gone.
Really? Why do you say that?
I'm almost spent, Cheryl.
Couldn't you go down there just this once?
Hello, am I not engaged?
You were a model cum actress.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, well, while I myself enjoy the fumes, wouldn't be good for one in her condition.
What condition?
Well, she is with child.
No way.
Yeah, I smelt it. Soon as I saw her.
Back off, Buster.
Stronger with each passing week.
I can't smell anything.
You're totally mental. I'm out of here.
She couldn't be, could she? Oh my God, we should have seen it sooner.
Seen what?
There are way too many.
How do you know?
And you once called yourself a detective?
In my experience, not a lot of crimes were solved by a box of tampons.
We have 3 chicks in this house, right? If you count Loretta as being a chick, which we will in this case, because otherwise she couldn't be knocked up.
Okay.
So we are all on the rag at the same time, which is why we're often hell to live with.
Well, you are.
And when we get our periods, there are always these fights over who used the last one and who didn't go buy any more, and no way am I rolling my own. Oh, loo paper, you roll it up. It's like really skanky. But last week, there were enough, even though Mum's was like really heavy.
I might leave this to you, eh?
I thought you were interested.
Oh, yeah. Top police work. Case closed.
Honestly, though, Sparky's nuts.
She's been wearing her fat jeans.
Yeah, but all her jeans are the same.
Boobs, they are definitely bigger.
Really?
Mum, you're not just gonna let this one go, are you?
Shit, no.
Come on. When was your last period?
What?
You heard me.
I don't know. Who cares?
Oh my God, it is so true.
You'd actually listen to a naked madman with bad hair and a fried brain.
Sweetie, when was your last period?
Unlike you and my sad sister, I don't actually think about periods. They're messy and boring, and I'd be happy if I never had another one.
But you have had one lately, haven't you?
I can't remember. I've been busy and stressed, and I really don't want to talk about this in front of customers.
Well, don't talk. Use this. It's a testing kit.
I know what it is. I don't need it.
I think you do.
I think that you should go and get a life and go and count the milliseconds until Bruce gets back.
Look, I'm only doing this because I care.
Go!
Okay, come on, she can do it later.
They'll be downstairs locked away in the gun safe.
Sparky!
The guns, he's into other hobbies like us.
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing.
You don't want to touch that? All those volts coursing through you, frying every synapse. Happened to me. More than once. Not just for kicks. Once, I went over.
Over what?
The other place, innit?
What was that like? Could you stop that?
Can't.
Why not? You got a cold or something?
Just smelling. I smell. A lot.
Yeah, well, the shower would fix that.
No, idiot. My sense. Now it's sharpened.
Yeah, so, the other place?
What about it?
What happens over there?
Maybe you could sit down while we talk about it. Maybe take your top off.
Fuck off.
Well, nothing weird. Just been my life model.
I'm not a chick.
Well, you're live, aren't you?
So?
Look, this work will be a gift to your mother for bringing me back. I was going mad up there. Crazy. I thought I was turning into a tree.
Yeah.
But I'm good now. I could tell you all about it. The other side.
Well, you'd have to wear some grunts, because I don't want to keep, like, staring at you.
Problem there.
Yeah, what, you like being nude?
Burn my last pair.
I got heaps.
White fronts or boxes?
Oh my God, it's the period inquisition.
Look, love.
All you have to do is pee on it.
You guys are like vampires, like zombies of wee.
I can't. Is that so terrible?
2 minutes of your time, and then we're out of your life forever.
Oh God, I wish that were true.
Have you done it yet?
I'm reading the instructions.
You don't read, you just whiz on the stick.
I'm not getting it on my hand.
Well, use the cup then.
Give her some space.
I can't believe she's never done this before. Oh, I'm sorry. This facility is in use for medical purposes.
What?
We're waiting to see if Loretta's knocked up.
Loretta? She's having a baby.
Go off the balcony, Ted.
She doesn't look pregnant.
I know, she's probably not, so don't worry about it.
That's not what you said before.
Loretta? Pregnant?
I've got $5 on so damn positive.
You all right in there, hun?
She's having it in there.
No, Grandpa.
They have a test you can do at home.
Oh, how does that work?
This is so exciting. I haven't even had any time to be nervous about Bruce. Positive. That is so positive.
It's crap. It must be faulty or I didn't do it right. I'll do another one.
Love, there's no point.
I haven't been sick. I'm not feeling weird.
Yeah, but you're never sick and you're always weird.
How your boobs? They sore?
No. Maybe.
God, you are so out of touch with your body.
Well, you touch yours all the time. Doesn't make you a brain surgeon.
I would think that a smart person would have heard of contraception.
I used protection always.
Always? Every single time?
I'm not a loser or a hoe or an idiot. I'll do it now.
Sure.
Didn't I just say so?
Who did this to you?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Hayden. It has to be, unless you snuck off and got it on with someone else.
Hayden bloody Peters.
Okay, I think we can wrap this up, eh?
I'll be nailing his balls to the back of my Holden when I catch up with him.
Ted, you don't have a Holden. You don't even have a car.
You don't knock my granddaughter up and get away with it.
Fine, Ted, whatever. Listen. We'll go to the doctor's tomorrow and we'll sort it. All right? Good girl.
Okay.
No. Oh, shit.
I know. It's terrible. Really bad. But also kind of cool in a terrible kind of way.
Leave it, Ted.
No grandchild of mine is being a bastard.
Well, Van was. Jethro still is.
No, I'm not. Father married Slutty Pants. Made an honest woman of her in the end.
Well, that was different.
How?
Loretta is just 17 years old.
So were you.
Well, she might not want to keep it.
You'd give it to the Sallys.
Oh, what's going to the Sally's? I got some stuff.
Nothing.
It's her decision, her body. Okay?
You'd let her use the knitting needle on my own great-grandchild.
It's not up to you. It's up to her.
You stand by and let that happen. How can you call yourself a mother and kill your own grandchild?
Thank you. Thank you very bloody much.
Is Loretta pregnant? Shit, eh?
That about sums it up.
Wow.
Also a common response.
Didn't Hayden, like, sheath it?
Yes. And mostly the answers here is just the once.
But you're real smart.
Well, turns out that clever people can do stupid shit too, and doesn't it just make everyone's day?
Are you pissed?
No. I was distracted.
What, like stoned?
No. I was upset.
What about?
Nothing.
What about?
No, nothing.
You can't be upset about nothing.
It was Aurora's wake, right? Sorry, Van. I was upset, and I wanted comfort. I don't know.
That's okay. Makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Hey, doctors, ready?
Yep.
Hey, thanks.
What for?
Just being around.
It's pretty cool up there, up in heaven. It's like one endless party with no noise control. And the grog never runs out.
And there's food?
Oh, of course there is. Whatever you want.
Joyce. She's like that. She'll be helping out. Yeah, Aurora.
Oh, she'll be there for sure. Good girl, that one.
Yeah.
Months? 4 fucking months?
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Jesus Christ almighty.
I'm not totally sure. All that crap about last menstrual periods, it's really confusing.
How did you manage to ignore something like this for this long? Shit. I mean, you must have noticed something.
I didn't, okay? My body's for doing stuff and going places.
You got a bloody taxi?
I'm not like you and Pascal, always thinking about my hair and how big my bum is.
Yeah, well now you've got a passenger.
I can still get off. You heard the doctor. I can still get a late one.
No. You won't do that. You will not do that.
Whose body is this?
This is a baby now, Loretta. It's too late.
No, it's still a blob, and you wanted me to get rid of it.
Not like this.
What happened to It's My Life, My Decision?
Is it moving?
What?
When it moves, you know, you feel it, like a little tadpole.
Oh, Mum, that's disgusting.
Well, this is real now, Loretta, and if you do this to yourself, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I know you will.
It's not up to you. You said so.
Yeah, I know I did.
Mum, do you think I want to end up like you, running around after stupid, hideous children and wasting my life on people who don't even care about me?
Loretta, this isn't a joke.
I'm not laughing.
Loretta, get back in the car now.
I am not your fucking prisoner.
Hey,
You've got 3 overdues.
I just heard.
Is there no other front page news in this entire nation?
Pascal texted me.
God, she's such a bitch.
So what does Hayden say?
Who?
Come on.
Well, strangely, I haven't told him because I no longer speak to him. And even if I did know where to find him, which I don't, even then there'd be no point because he hates me.
Shit.
Yeah, it is shit. But it's just what happens when you have the crappy misfortune to be born a girl.
Well, whatever you need, I'm here for you, okay?
What?
Oh, baby stuff, money, hospitals. You know, whatever you need.
You'd do that for my baby.
Of course.
And where were you when I needed a guarantor? It was piss off, Loretta, but now you'll do anything for my itty-bitty baby. Well, you don't need to worry, because there won't be any baby.
Loretta.
Don't you start.
You can't.
I can swing it. I'll just tell them that I'm a fucked up unit from an unstable family, which is pretty much true, and who knows how crazy I'll get if I had to have it.
Jesus Christ.
What is your problem? Has everyone turned Catholic overnight?
Loretta.
Jethro, why don't you just go back to your office, back to your contracts and being a cynical wanker, and we'll get along just fine. Or you can pay your overdues.
She's off the fucking planet. You've got to talk to her.
I tried.
It wouldn't kill her to have it.
It's easy for you to say. You'll never have to shit that particular pumpkin.
So you don't think that it's wrong?
Babies are hard work. You try having 3 under 3 and being sick as a dog with your 4th on the way.
So what, you thought about getting rid of Loretta?
No, I was well broken by then.
Yeah, but you thought about it.
With you, I did. No, it was too soon. For lots of reasons. But when Rita told me she'd kill me if I tracked your father, it was game on.
Mum?
I'm no fucking saint. What mother is?
Well, you can't let her do this.
Loretta never heard the word can't.
Oh, yeah. I've been to the dark more than once. Played chicken with death. Stared into those inky black pupils. I'd go, all right, you fucker! Give it to me!
How, by shouting?
Nah. Cars. Fire. The vaults.
And you weren't scared? Well, man, it must be pretty freaky, thinking that you're gonna die.
Well, you know, I wasn't trying. It was accidents, mostly. You know, the drugs helped.
So drugs are good?
No, they're bad.
Like speed?
Well, I don't do that shit no more, okay? You know, and you don't go messing around with death. You don't like no day trippers. And can you keep still? How can I paint you if you keep moving?
What do you think? I was gonna go red, but red is like so harsh, and then I was gonna go pink because Bruce loves pink. But then I ran out of pink, so I had to go clear.
Oh, they look good. Bruce will love them.
Thanks.
Hey, you were real cool what you said to me about Dreska.
Was that it? She's a slutty hoe time, or she's my best friend time?
You said that I had to remember who I loved.
Well, that's true.
I reckon you and Bruce, I reckon you're made for each other. You guys are gonna be really happy.
Aww. Are you a bit ripped?
Wee bit.
You know, if you weren't my brother, I would make you my bridesmaid.
Fuck off. I'd have to wear a dress, man.
Well, you could be an usher.
What do they do?
Well, they ush down the aisles.
Hush.
It's real easy. You'll be good at it.
Okay.
But she's a lesbian.
Really?
Oh my God, that must have been her plan all along.
How's that work?
Lesbos. They sleep with a guy just to get one on board.
You mean like a normal girl?
Well, Hayden Peters had better be paying for passage.
Is that fair?
The fruit of your loins is yours forever. Unless you can blame some other bastard.
The only bastard around here is Hayden bloody Peters, and he needs dealing to.
Smackety smack.
Are you in? Someone has to sort it for Loretta.
She is what she is.
Yeah, a pregnant Lizzie.
Well, she's just her own person, you know, not a baby kind of person.
She'll soften up when the ring's on her finger.
What, you mean married?
Dodge with a shotgun if that's what it takes.
Dude, I'm real fond of Loretta.
Actions speak louder.
Yeah, smack across the chops from Mr. Peters. Well, I just don't think violence is the answer.
I see.
Don't you have any respect for an old man when he asks for your help?
Who are you calling old?
You were awesome. So principled.
Hey.
Right.
Stick to your guns, baby.
Man, I just got hassled by your grandpa, so if you got issues, bro, it ain't up to me.
Okay.
It's just how it is. Don't bug me.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Give us the address. We'll do the rest.
Look, I sympathise, all right? But beating Hayden up, it's not going to get the result you want.
Make Jed feel better.
Look, he's not even here.
Where is he?
Brisbane.
You up for that?
Well, many good attractions over there, apart from the fisticuffs. Yeah, my niece said Waterworld's wicked.
Address. Hand it over.
Okay. It's just try calling him first, okay?
What'll that do?
It's called being reasonable, negotiating.
Called being a pussy.
Well, it might save you the airfare.
Tight ass.
Hayden Peters.
Hayden, Jethro.
Hey, mate, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Listen, something's come up with Loretta.
What about her?
She's pregnant.
Well, there's no way it's mine.
We're pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I said no way.
Well, hang on, mate.
Mate, you think I'm gonna get anywhere near that psycho bitch from hell? Why the fuck do you think I moved here?
Negotiations, eh? Don't worry, we'll deal with him.
Yep. Not without me, you don't.
Good man.
I saved you some tea.
Why does everybody keep trying to feed me? I'm not a pet.
We're just showing you that we care.
Well, don't.
Now, I don't want to make things worse for you, but I've got something really important to say.
What?
You can't be my bridesmaid.
My dreams of pink taffeta totally crushed.
Well, actually, I was thinking of champagne satin. But if you have this brog, then you're going to be way too fat and fallen. And then if you don't have it, then you're going to be a murderer. And that's not really very acceptable to Muslims.
Unless it's on a grand scale with planes and buildings.
Okay, look, I know you're angry, but you're still my sister. And I know in other countries they might stone you or be mean to you, but me and Bruce would never do that because we care and we're tolerant.
If I needed a reason to get rid of it, that just clinched it. Months and months of you being superior and Mum going on about how I'll regret it.
You might.
How would she know? It's not like she's ever gotten rid of one.
She had one that died.
What?
Before the twins. It died, you know, when it was still cooking. And she was really upset.
Why didn't she tell me about that?
Well, who would tell you anything important when you're so heartless and cruel and unsympathetic, even to the people who care?
Hey. I found these. I was cleaning up. I just kept finding shit. There must be years of overdues in there. Take it.
I just want to put a pillow over my head and make this all go away.
Go away, how?
You heard me?
No, you don't want to do that. You can't. Look, this is the last of my money, okay? You can use this for whatever you want. Anything. It's yours.
Leave me alone, Van.
No, she'd want you to have it. Aurora. Because you're having a kid because of her, because of us.
Stop it. Stop this.
But it's got to mean something. Don't you think that something good can come out of something bad?
If you're trying to blackmail me, you can forget it.
No, I'm not.
Doing some crap about life and death, cancelling each other out.
No.
Do you actually think that's going to change anything?
No, it's not.
Then what are you doing, Van?
I'm doing what I should have done ages ago. I'm breaking the curse. I love you, Loretta.
night, my darling.
I love you, Mum.
I love you too. You okay?
Yeah, I'm better now. Much better.
And they don't just suck it out. They dilate the cervix, and then they break the waters. What happened to caveman?
Caveman head out hunting, avoid all this messy woman's business.
Well, it is messy.
If she has it, you know what that'll make you? Grandma.
I'm kind of ready.
You're way too young to do Nana.
No, I've been ready since Pascal hit puberty. God, I never thought it would be Loretta.
Still might not be.
Would it be so bad having a baby around?
It's not up to me.
No, if Loretta had it, you know who'd end up looking after it.
But you do that.
Wouldn't just be me, though, would it?
Shit.
That scare you off?
I'd rather have one of yours.
Yeah, I've had that coil up there so long it'll be rusted over by now.
Oh, Jesus. Woman.
You could take a hacksaw to that. Easy peasy. Or use the combination. It's your mother's birthday.
No, I don't want to do that.
Since you're here, you want to get him off?
Will that get it done?
What do you want to know? Hey, and don't look.
I can't do this much longer, man.
Well, you got plans, have you?
Just want to know when it's going to be finished.
Think anything's ever finished? Just when you thought that, there's always a bit more. Hey, bit to do.
You back on the speed?
4 straight cups of coffee. Made me zippy. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You think you're ready, but you're not.
Fuck up, Sparky.
Yeah, I smelled it on you the moment I walked in. Just like I sniffed your sister. But you won't do it.
You know everything.
I know a bit.
Yeah, well, there's no point to anything, you know that?
Yep. No point. So there's no point trying to stop it.
Left early this morning.
Yeah.
Bought you breakfast. Want you to eat it.
Mum.
I'm not here to bully you. Right, I'm here to make an offer, and I want you to listen. Eat while you listen. I know you don't want this baby, but if you have it, give it to me. I'll look after it.
You want it more than you've got.
Well, you love them once they're here, and even when they're not. Having a baby, it's not the end of the world. Your life goes on, right? And I think it would be really good for Van. Give him something to focus on now that he's coming right.
How do you figure that?
Well, sorting all of Aurora's stuff out, giving up drinking, being such a sweetie again.
Yeah.
It's like he's finally made peace with something.
Breaking the curse.
Yeah, load of old rubbish that is.
You should have done it ages ago.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mum, thank you for the breakfast, and I'll get back to you about the sprog.
All right.
Hey, it's Van.
Van?
It's not really me, eh? So you have to leave a message.
Shit!
Thought you might be Bruce.
Why the hell would Bruce be driving my car?
I don't know.
Where's Van?
Why is that important?
Van? Van? Sparky?
You're gonna do it, you have to do it properly.
Where is he?
Who?
Van.
Imagine what you find in your granddad's caravan.
Van's in there.
No, hooks. You gotta do it with 2 hooks, not just a pissy string, or the damn thing won't hang straight.
Where is Van?
We went off to Woodville. See the trees or some such.
Shit.
Not in the best space, that boy. You should look out for him. And see ya.
Loretta?
What?
Do I look okay?
Fan-fucking-tastic!
Bruce! My Bruce!
Van! Van! Oh, too many trees. Ben?
What's happened?
Nothing.
How do you know I was here?
Sparky told me, and I figured that if you were going to do it, you might as well do it here where you were going to get married. But you can't, Van. You can't do it because it would be really crap for everyone. And Mum would go totally mental, and even Jethro would miss you, and I'd never ever forgive you. And I'll have the fucking baby if that's what you want me to do, okay? Okay! Jesus!
Shit.
Don't laugh at me!
I'm not.
I'm not gonna let you do this, Van!
I'm not. Honest, I've been stuck downstairs with Sparky for days. I come out here to get some air and trees.
No. I know what you were doing. You were sorting shit out. You were clearing shit up so you could go.
You are smart, aren't you? You're way smart. Except for getting knocked up, like.
Okay, fine. But you can't do this.
I'm not. Promise. You're right. I was going to. Because I couldn't see the point in anything. And I really want to see her again, you know? But then I realised that I was going to miss Mum heaps. And I was going to miss Pascal's wedding, and she'd be real slutted, and Muds wouldn't even talk to me. And I was cleaning up my room, and there was just always more and more shit. And it's like Sparky says, you know, nothing's ever really finished.
Sparky?
Yeah. He's pretty onto it for a mad fucker. So maybe you keep on doing what's there till you don't do it no more. So you doing it?
Yeah, I guess I am.
So we'll just keep on going then,
It's a piss, alright.
Yep. Big person, man.
Looky here. One dead duck.
And his friend, another dead duck.
Yeah. Think I'll fit them both in the same pot?
Maybe, if you chop the heads off.
Cool. You feel like roast duck?
Yeah, choice. It doesn't look like me. I only got this done so that Mum would have a picture of me, and that was nothing like me. He could have used a turnip or something.
It is kind of like you. But more if you were a turnip. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be off spicing it up with Bruce.
Don't speak to me.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. Except to say, I hate you forever!
I thought that you and Bruce would always care about me, even if I did deserve to be stoned in the street.
Don't you talk about him!
Why not?
Because something terrible has happened, something worse than terrible!
Shit, he did get bird flu.
No! It was his last night in this hotel in Guangzhou. And they had this cable movie channel.
What's so bad about that? Was it in Chinese or something?
Hey, I think they've got Monty Python on 67.
He saw it. He saw me.
Okay, you weren't in China.
Ben, it was the movie.
What movie?
Her movie.
Hmm?
Her movie. And then he came in here.
To see you doing those things with all those people in front of my colleagues.
I didn't do anything.
Every manner of degradation known to humanity, you were doing it. What was being done to you?
It was just acting.
You let yourself be seen like that. Every single part of yourself.
But often I had clothes on.
You appeared willingly in that vileness.
Not exactly. I was doing it for you.
For God's sake, me!
It wasn't that bad. Look, you've got to believe me. I've done worse things in real life.
Don't touch me! You're a monster.
But I love you. You're my fiancé.
Whatever there was between us, I would not, could not marry you if you were the last woman on earth.
He said I was a monster.
Oh, because of a movie?
Ben, shut up.
Well, if he didn't like it, he just didn't have to keep watching. That's all I'm saying.
What did you do to it? What did you put in that movie?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
How can you say that?
It was Hayden. He recut it. He put all that stuff in. That's why I dumped him.
Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double bastard.
Fuck me dead. You came all this way just to see me.
No, we're going to Waterworld as well.
Well, that's good. But you wasted your money. Because it's still not mine. She is still a psycho. And any child of hers will be the demon spawn of Satan.
Sure you don't want to reconsider that?
No.
Righto.
Right. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna punch me.
After you.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to
just got hassled by your grandpa, so if you got issues, bro, it ain't up to me.
Okay.
Don't bug me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm better now. Much better.
Don't touch me! You're a monster.
But I love you. You're my fiance.
I would not marry you if you were the last woman on earth.
Sun gonna shine through my window. Ain't no one getting in my way.
What do you say?
Thank you, Dick Features.
A lot of windows here, Ted. Ted West, Theodore West, Edward West. Who's Maurice Lovedale? Hope you're not indulging in any benefit for it, old man.
You can take the Trotsky out of the bacon factory, but he's still got a snout.
I think you set a new record there for pig references, Ted.
Pascal, you've got your uniform on, so you're probably going to work.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you should have the day off?
No. It's all I've got to live for.
Bloody Bruce. What the hell happened?
I think it was a Muslim thing.
You'll have to get my hands on that little shit, I'll throttle him.
Well, he's gone to Wellington. Isn't that punishment enough? Oh, is that money?
Back off. My superannuation check.
Hawker payout.
80 grand. I can help you invest that.
Be gone, Vulture.
Get Carter in the fifth at Hastings, surefire.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've got plans for this.
Can I help you with that?
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to sea, man."
My luck in the gutter black. I guess I'm running back to you.
You in my brain, you in my
Roy, Joe. Thanks.
What are they doing letting you in here?
It's a rusty nail. They let everyone in.
Okay, bro. C'est tout good.
Let him go, bro. Let him go.
Fiendishly clever, these Oriental number puzzles. Still, if I can crack a safe, I can crack it. Bugger!
Are you smoking outside because of me?
Yeah, apparently the toxins and shit, they can hang around for ages. I hope that beer's for your grandfather.
He can get his own beer. Oh, for God's sake.
Have you ever heard of fetal alcohol syndrome?
Have you ever heard of stress relief?
You need to look after your health.
No, you mean I need to look after my baby's health?
It's the same thing.
Aren't you mothers supposed to drink a pint of beer a day?
Pint of Guinness for nursing mothers. My mum drank the black stuff when she was breastfeeding me, and I turned out okay.
You're drinking for two now.
Are you going to drop in a cliche every day that I'm pregnant?
And more early nights, and less of that depressing music you listen to.
Oh my God. You've gone completely insane, haven't you?
It all gets in through the walls.
What walls?
Your womb walls.
Try not to fall off the balcony when you're smoking outside.
Beer, thanks. Pints, whatever.
Ben?
Van West? Van fucking West. Oh, the man. The machine, the legend. Huh? The Manatron. The Bandinator, huh? Van the man? Bull tag! Gotcha!
You're in your cock. Aaron Spill.
Yeah, in the flesh, larger than life. Hey! Oh, good to see you.
It's good to see you too, man.
Hey, whoa. Hey, no fucking way. Van fucking West does not come into my bar and buy a drink, alright? It's on me. Put this on my tab, Roy. I got it, man. No worries. Yeah, grab it. Come meet my lads. Hey, guys, listen up. Okay, this is Jimbo, this is Nico, and this is the Gooch. Guys, this is the legend of Shadbolt High, okay? You gotta bow down before this man, alright? Van fucking West. Okay, shift over. Give him some space, shit. Man, grab him, man. Alright, okay, this man does not put his hand in his pocket tonight, okay? Even the fisherman's basket's on me, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. So, Van, why do doctors slap babies when they're born?
I don't know.
So the cocks fall off the dumb ones. Cheers, guys.
Des.
Oh, Wayne.
There was no one at reception, so I just came through.
Underlings. No staying power. Vino?
Nah, not for me.
You're on duty. Not anymore, my friend. You're a civilian. Enjoy the privileges.
I'll make it a quick one. You still charging by the minute?
Actually, a guy asked me that the other day. I said, no, I charge by the question. $1,000 for 3 questions. He said, really? I said, yeah, what's your third question?
I'm here to settle up. So what do I owe you?
What, including tonight?
Everything up till now.
Well, Shira's already paid that.
What?
Well, clearly she and you need to work on something. That bit where you talk to each other? So was that your third question?
When the hell did this happen?
Oh, a while ago. You just got out.
How much?
Just under 120.
120 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get that from?
I took out a loan. It was a private arrangement.
With who?
Carrie Savage.
What's he giving you money for?
Well, he's not giving it. He lent it. Des was his suggestion, so he just offered to help out paying for him.
Were you ever going to tell me any of this?
You had a lot on your bloody plate at the time. And since then, we had better things to catch up on.
You should have mentioned it.
It's not a conspiracy, Wayne. Now you do know. It's all under control. The interest rate's low. You'll be working soon. And we will kick this loan to the curb in no time. No worries.
So anyway, this chick's all crying, you know, boo-hoo, please don't tow my car. And then she goes on to say, you know, there must be something I can do. And I goes, something? You know what I'm talking about.
So, did she give you anything?
Well, no, she was a bit of a dog, eh, but, you know, happens all the time.
Well, thanks for the beers and the seafood basket as well. It's good to see you again, Aaron.
Bulltag!
Hey. Okay, I'll see you later, man.
Well, you're not walking home.
Yeah.
I'll give you a lift in my truck.
You a towie?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Best fucking job in the universe. Do what I like, when I like, park where I like. Rule 1, towies don't tow other towies.
Yeah? What a perk, man.
Yeah, man, power, money, more pussy than you can shake your stick at. Open the glove box. Another perk, help yourself.
You sure?
Yeah, we're mates, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
All right. one tit, right? No crap. Like a puppy with two noses. I still shagged it. Oh, ooh, Jojo alert. Look at all this shit. How's she supposed to see where she's going? It's an accident waiting to happen. And it's up to us, bro. It is our duty to take this one away.
Us?
Yeah, keep an eye out, will you, mate? Don't worry about that. We could drive straight past the cop shop, no one would bat an eyelid. Something else you could help with, mate? Legend on the team tonight. Welcome to my chop shop, brother. We strip the cars at the bars, right, lads?
Fuck yeah.
Van is the man. Do you remember that time in Swanson? You're off your face in acid, but you still stripped that Honda Accord in record time.
Yeah.
You and that Maori guy, what was his name?
Manta.
Yeah. So, you still the man, Van? Still the legend?
Fucking A, bro.
Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo! You fucking A.
To partners to act now, baby. Please don't you ever.
Enjoy the night, mate.
What are you doing? I'm feeding me, and by association, my baby through the walls.
With leftovers, you're not. You'd be full of listeria.
Mum, I'm hungry, and it doesn't care.
You eat healthily from now on. Cereal and vitamins and shit.
Oh, well, the joy never end.
Sit. You're having cereal.
Gotta go.
Where are you off to?
Money to spend.
Can you spend it on a ticket to get me out of this hell?
Got you a present.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. It's for your baby.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Hey, do you know how to use this?
It's an iPod. It's like the simplest thing on the planet. Second simplest.
I got it from a mate.
Scissor Sisters, Elton John, and George Michael. Who exactly is this mate?
No one?
Van, are you having anal sex with men and not telling us about it?
Here you go. Where'd you get that?
I got it for Loretta.
From his mate.
Okay, he didn't need it anymore.
Because he can now see over the steering wheel when he's driving along listening to the stirring soundtrack of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Are we expecting the cops?
Nope.
Hey, Mrs. W, long time no see.
Mum, this is my mate. Aaron. We went to the same school.
Yeah, we're all mates, me and Van. We go way back. And you're looking good, Mrs. W.
Right.
Beautiful West sisters, man.
Oh. Who the fuck are you?
Pascal, baby, you must remember me. Aaron Spiller, Shadbolt High.
Oh, yeah.
Is she seeing anyone?
Aaron, what are you doing here?
Bought your cut around.
Okay, my cut of what?
Oh, the car we chopped. Those jet parts sell like little yellow hotcakes, man.
I wasn't expecting any money or anything, Aaron. It was just a good night. You know, good fun.
Well, take it. You earned it. It's good for my slack-ass mates to see a pro at work. Van West, the legend. Take it. We're mates.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, man.
That piece of crap there cost me $12,000. The artist died a year ago, now it's worth 100.
That's good for you. Not so good for the artist.
Well, the point is, I'm happy to lend Cheryl the money. I'm not missing it.
We're grateful to you for that, but I'm in a position to be able to make a dent in what we owe you. 80 grand's worth of a dent.
Not small, as dents go. Well, you should hold on to your money till you're working again. And then we can have this talk. She did the deal for you, Wayne.
Can I just pay you, okay?
Well, I can see you're not going to take no for an answer. Make the cheque out for 20. Keep the rest for yourself. And then you got something to live on.
70.
60.
65.
You know, this is the strangest negotiation I've ever been involved in. 50, Wayne. And that is my final offer.
Done.
A couple of beers, thanks. See? This is my place. Sweet, eh?
Yeah, for a toilet.
Last week, you remember Karina Bellani from school?
Yeah, I rooted her.
Yeah, well, we all did. But she got really, really wasted. She was on the pool table and she started getting a
Let's go to the hook, line and sinker.
No, man. It's, we were hanging here, eh?
Oh, that's that Mary mate of yours.
Yeah, I used to know him. Hey. Hey.
Hey, Hori. Hey, Hori. Wolf tag.
Aaron Spiller, I remember you.
I'm a pretty memorable guy.
You why didn't you piss off out of here then?
Are you gonna make me, Hori?
No, you just go, eh?
Yeah, let's get out of this jigaboo bar before we catch something.
Pregnancy is like the black hole of fun. All the good things in life, sugar, fat, drugs, alcohol, all gone. It's like a cruel cosmic joke. Months and months of no fun and Mum hassling me.
At least she cares.
By treating me like a retard every waking moment of every fucking day.
At least somebody cares about you.
Mum cares. She said she wanted to smack Bruce.
He's in Wellington.
Thank God we've got the fridge.
Hey, don't knock the fridge. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey. Holy shit!
Nothing escapes her.
What is this?
It even has an ice maker.
Sit down here.
It's replacing the shonky one Falani gave us.
Him Tarzan, you Jane, he provide.
Me happy.
Me nauseous, and not even because I'm pregnant.
So how much did they catch you with?
Oh, nothing. Not about me, it's Van.
I thought you guys weren't bum buddies anymore.
Oh, we were never bum buddies.
Friends is what I meant.
Why don't you just say friends instead of being insulting?
What about Van?
Do you remember a guy from school called Aaron Spiller?
Hey, Mummy's boy, ball tag.
Yep, I remember that little wanker. Why?
Well, him and Van are new best mates.
And this is to do with me because...
Oh, no, not to do with me neither. I just thought you should know.
Van wants to hang out with a little cock scratcher like Aaron Spiller. It's his business.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Later.
Dick? I hear you got a new friend.
So?
I hear this friend is Aaron Spiller, the ball tag jerk-off.
Who told you?
Munter.
Why the fuck would he give a fuck?
I don't know, Van. More to the point, why do you want to hang out with a cum stain like Aaron Spiller?
Well, Aaron's all right.
He's a mate. Look, people that hang out with Aaron Spiller have a nasty habit of getting themselves into a shitload of trouble, right? And how he still finds people stupid enough to hang out with him is beyond me.
Well, I'm not stupid, and you're not the king of me.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Van. For once in your life, listen. This prick will bring you down.
What do you know?
Plenty.
Bet you don't.
Bet I do.
Bet you don't.
Better. Okay. A while back, Aaron Spiller was involved in a chop shop. Now, the cops raided the place, and everyone went down except Aaron, because Aaron got nicked on a car theft the night before the raid. He got diversion, and his mates went inside. Aaron Spiller spilled. Van, he's a fucking narc.
Well, how do you know?
I was his lawyer, shithead. Nothing to do with me, what do I care? Okay, I came here to help. If you want to be an asshole, be an asshole.
No, Jethro, you, my friend, are the asshole.
Got you mowing the lawn, huh?
It's my lawn now, I guess.
Is it?
So, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, I'm here to return something that doesn't belong to me.
That money's yours.
Can I tell you a story, Wayne?
Is it going to take long?
The boffins at Sony invented a miniature tape deck, okay? But it was so small they couldn't fit speakers into it.
Just going somewhere? Because I really need to do my edges.
Well, on the other side of the factory, they had these headphones, see? This guy from Sony sees the two things, puts them together. That was the Walkman. Company made squillions.
Brilliant. What's that got to do with my cheek?
You know Mike McCarthy?
Yeah, bit of a legend in his time. He perfed and went into business.
Mike does work for me, security checks and so on. Thing is, Mike's making noises about selling out. Call him. You put the right things together, you could pay me back double time.
He gave you that stupid speech about the Walkman, didn't he?
Yep.
You want to do a bit of crystal ball gazing, do you? See your future?
It's not much of a sales pitch.
Well, I haven't even started. Hours are long. I never meet damsels in distress. Never solve cases that go all the way to the White House. But you know that already.
Yep.
But who says that I want to sell to a dirty cop?
You checked up on me.
Called a habit.
Call it bullshit.
Toilet paper. Stinks of a setup, especially for a man with your record of service.
I wish you were still on the force.
Oh, I got out at the right time.
Yeah, now you want to sell up.
Oh, I'm not selling to just anybody. How about we get a drink and talk about it?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
As long as you don't mention that fucking Walkman.
No.
No.
Have you got like a super sense of smell?
Saw you sneaking around the back.
Okay, were you this perfect when you were a mother? don't try to tell me that you didn't smoke and drink.
Things were different then.
This is abuse, is what it is. It's like I'm not even a human being anymore. I'm just a transportation device for this stupid baby.
This is my first grandchild. This is important.
Oh my God. You're turning into an old person.
Oh, shut up.
Mum, if you don't lay off, I am going to go and smoke pee or something.
You're not that stupid.
If you're so obsessed with eating, what about your other daughter? The one who's not eating anything at all? What about her?
I just don't trust the hygiene standards at that place. You can have the chips.
Nah, mate. But why, man? We're advanced. I mean, we were building DVD players when other racers were just getting their heads around the wheelbarrow.
What about the Japanese?
I don't know. What about them?
They're good at DVD players.
Time to go to work, brother.
Hey, Aaron, I'm pretty tired, mate, so I'm gonna head off.
What?
You!
Fuck.
I told you it wasn't a cop car.
Piss off, this is my fucking Cherry.
No, we were here first.
You were hiding in the bushes like jungle bunnies.
You unhooked my car.
This is my car.
You think?
Van, get the pinch bar from the cab.
Van West?
Oh! Hey, Filani!
Do you know this albino turd?
Oh, what, you know this ape?
Does your mother know you're hanging around with these sort of people?
Oh, Van, get the pinch bar. I'm gonna beat some manners into these fucking coconuts.
Piss off, Hitler boy.
Fuck's sakes, you guys, you want to wake up the whole fucking neighborhood? Aaron, I know Filani. He's okay.
Yeah, I'm the most okay man in okay town.
Look, just let him have the car. We'll get another one. Come on.
What? No way. These boongers have been nicking cars on our patch for years.
Your patch? This is Auckland, Samoan land.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I do think so. Oh, no.
Hey, what are you doing then?
No, you don't.
You're not going anywhere, dickhead.
What are you doing, you fucking nut? Jesus! Aaron, this is not fucking cool, man.
Eat my shit, dust bucket, Benny!
Shit!
Run away! Run away!
Come on, lovey. You eat your cookie egg.
Thanks, Mum.
So he's running down the street with his pants down and cuffed. He turns around to call me a wanker and goes smack into a lamppost. Should you be eating there?
Don't you start.
Hey, this is Mike.
Know this house.
Mike, this is Cheryl.
Evening.
That is Loretta.
Hi.
I'm thinking of going into business with Mike.
Oh, if he makes the grade.
What kind of business are we talking about?
Private investigations. Security.
Really?
Mike McCarthy. Jesus, you let one peg in the door and pretty soon you're infested with them.
Theodore West. I knew this bloody house.
Now you can piss off out of it.
Where'd you hide it, Ted?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the Smith & Co.'s job.
Piss off, die wondering.
Ted?
Stay out of it! Me and this bastard have unfinished business.
On my oath we have. Drink.
Thought you'd never ask.
Bloody coconuts. I mean, what's he doing over here anyway? Taking out jobs, taking out bloody woman?
Filani's not like that.
Well, what is he then, gay?
No, he's married.
Whose side are you on here anyway, then?
Well, I'm not on anyone's side, man. But instead of going on about bloody coconuts, why don't you know?
What?
Well, we'll find Filani and sort things out, man.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Is Van the Legend's final word on the matter, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right? So who wants another drink?
Yeah, why not?
So, what do you want to go into business with this twat for?
Yeah, thanks, Ted.
What do you think of him?
Wouldn't have him in the house if it was my choice.
As for going into business with him?
That'd be a mistake.
What's that?
Wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw Bert Thompson.
How's Bert?
Dead.
Lefty Munro?
I thought you'd retired.
So you don't rate Wayne, huh?
Reminds me of a prick I used to know. Dogged bastard, wore a safari suit.
I remember him. Sharp-looking fella. I recall him chasing some villain halfway down Lincoln Road in that safari suit. Caught him as well.
Then that woman come out and threw a bucket of water over us. Thought we were a couple of Nancy boys getting it on in the dark.
Wayne's as bad as that bastard, eh?
Worse, I'd say.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy boy.
Up yours, Oinker.
Mike seems like a decent sort of bloke.
Yeah.
You could do a lot worse than go into business with him.
But what's the catch?
Why do you have to be so suspicious?
It just seems too easy.
The catch is, shut up, stop worrying and fuck me.
Okay.
Oh, you know it's your fault I'm dying here, don't you? You and that bastard old thief.
Oh, yeah, he's a prick, all right.
So I got myself a new partner in crime.
Depends how you answer this question.
Far away.
What's the catch, Mike? I've been through your books, I've checked out your client list, talked to everybody I can about you, and everything comes up squeaky clean.
And your problem is?
There's always a catch, Mike.
You want to hear the truth? I'm tired. What I need is some numbnuts to come in and do all the shit work. You pony up for a share of this millstone, you'll be doing all the hard yards while I bugger off and go fishing.
So I'll hand over 50 grand to be exploited by a crusty old work-shy bastard.
Pretty much.
Knew there was a catch.
Beer, thanks. Make it two.
Thought I'd find you in the shit hole. You have to come with me.
What now?
Yeah, we need you right now. It's kicking off.
What's kicking off?
Oh, you'll see.
No, look, Aaron, I've got some shit to sort out here, so...
No, you're not listening to me. We need you. This is D-Day, buddy. Day of fucking reckoning.
No, Aaron, I can't come with you.
No, Dan, no. You're one of my lads now. You know, my lads stick together.
No, I'm not one of your lads, eh?
Oh, I think you are, Van. Hey, see? Oh, look. That's a good one, eh? Yeah? Oh, and that's a nice one, too. Van West caught in the act, eh? Hey, but we're mates, eh? And you gotta come, because this is your idea. Your fucking idea. Come on. You're gonna love this.
Love what?
It was all your idea. You were so onto it. A legend.
What's all my idea?
What happened to your face, bro?
We got a problem, man.
I will kill you! Kill your fucking white asses! I'll kill you all! I'll kill your family, then I'll kill you some more! Feel like a woman! A dead woman!
What the fuck have you done?
Talk to him. Tell him to shut up and sit down.
Yeah, then what?
Well, you know.
No.
Well, this is all your idea. You said to sort him out, so hey, fuck, I'm sorting him out.
This isn't sorting things out! This is fucking crazy, man! You're mental!
Van West! Is that Van West?
Are you calling me fucking mental?
Yes, this is Van West, and yes, I'm calling you fucking mental, because you are. This man here is a personal friend of the West family, right? So you hurt him, you hurt us. You don't want to do that, bro. Because...
Because what?
Because you'll chew your fucking nuts off and feed them to the fishes! Your balls will sleep with the fishes!
The fuck up, Filani. But, yep, what he said about the fish.
So you would choose this brown bastard over your buds? Your mate?
You're not my mate, Aaron, okay? You're a fucking idiot, and you always were.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Ball tag.
What's going on? What's happening,
What's
man?
happening, coconut, is if you don't sit down and shut the fuck up, Van West is gonna get his head caved in.
I didn't like what I saw, eh? There's something going down.
Drug deal, maybe?
Nah. If it was a drug deal, Van would be like, awesome, score. Hey, he wasn't like that.
Yeah, Muntz, sometimes we outgrow people. You said that.
Yeah, I did.
Come here! And I'll find you like the bat and bite your face off!
Shut up!
I will cannibal lecture your punchy white flesh!
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, why don't you give it a rest for a minute, Filoni?
It's all right, Ben. I've got this all under control. Yeah, death is coming to town, and he's wearing a lava! There'll be nothing left but a crater filled with your blood from which I will drink! Do your worst! I will rise up and rain furious vengeance upon you!
Shit.
What?
Hey, Filani. We were pretty fucked here, eh, mate? We're gonna die here in this shed at the end of E. Mervyn Taylor Drive.
Is that where we are?
Aaron and his mates, they're gonna do us in unless someone...
What the fuck's going on over there?
Get my head off and I'll get 2 new ones! Every single one of you will die by my hand tonight!
You're a dead man, Van West.
What? What is it?
Who the fuck did you call?
No one.
Who the fuck did you call?
No one, man! The fucking phone was in my pocket! How am I gonna call someone when my phone's in my pocket? I'd have to know their fucking number off by heart. Get real.
Yeah, that would be really hard, eh?
Well, I told you to fucking search him.
Yeah, run away! Yeah, run away before death deals it to you.
Christ, Munter!
Sorry, council lady.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Aaron's gonna kill Van.
Hey?
Aaron Spiller, man. Where do we find him?
Don't blame me for this, Van. You've traveled the path of grief. You know, when my brother died, I walked many bad paths. There's some places worse than this. But you'll find it. Your path, Van. You will. If these cocksuckers don't kill us first.
We don't need no coconut steal our fucking car. You fucking got that?
Turn the lights off, idiot. Last known residence.
Looks like a chop shop.
It is.
What kind of dickwit puts a chop shop down as his address?
Aaron Spiller. There's his truck.
Okay, we go in there, we kick ass, we take no prisoners.
Yeah, or we could call the cops.
Oh, so Aaron Spiller can dob on van like he did his last mates? I don't think so. You ever wanted to drive a tow truck?
No, not really.
You do now.
Okay, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. You are it. All right, it's decided. Gooch kills them, we help bury them, yeah? It's easy, it's easy. Fucking hell. Take one for the team. Do that fucking coconut first. Muffy? This sounds like Muffy. He's got Muffy!
What's happening? Man!
Man!
Hey, bro!
You got my call?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're being saved by Blim and Murray. We'll never hear the end of this.
Don't have to save the both of you.
Sweet bro!
Oh, looky here. The lovers reunited. You're gonna call your mate to bring my truck back.
It ain't gonna happen, knock. Not today, dickhead. Baltic!
I'll take it from here. The snake will have his meat. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Here's to a two-income household.
And a fridge with an ice maker, let's not forget that.
Definitely not.
Super Hickey. Where'd you find him? Down the crack of doom. You know where the change goes down and you can't get to it? Yeah, we've got
দর্শক, আমি এই মুহূর্তে রয়েছি বাংলাদেশের দ্বিতীয় বন্দর নগরী খুলনাতে এবং খুলনার চুই ঝাল আমাদের সবার ভীষণ পছন্দের। তবে খুলনা বিভাগের রাঁধুনিরা চলে এসেছেন কারণ তাদের স্বপ্ন একটাই, তারা হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি। সেই স্বপ্ন আসলে কতটা বুনতে পারবেন এবং সামনে পথ চলতে পারবেন সেটা জানা যাবে একটু একটু করে। তবে তারা এসেছেন তাদের নিজেদের রেসিপি নিয়ে। আজকে সেই রেসিপি আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের সামনে তুলে ধরবেন এবং এখান থেকে আমরা পেয়ে যাব ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে কারা অংশগ্রহণ করছেন। আমি এই মুহূর্তে কথা বলতে চাই একজন প্রতিযোগীর সঙ্গে, দেখি তার মনের ভেতর কি চলছে। কেমন আছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
হাঁসের মাংস নারকেল দিয়ে।
আপনি কি শুধু দেশি ফুডই বানাতে পারেন নাকি বিদেশি ফুডও পারেন?
পারি বিদেশি খাবারও, কিন্তু বাংলাটা ট্রেডিশন, সেজন্য বাংলাটাই নিয়ে আসছি।
সো কি মনে হচ্ছে, কতটুকু কনফিডেন্ট যে কত দূর যেতে পারবেন?
ইনশাআল্লাহ আমি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত যাব।
আমি কথা বলবো এই মুহূর্তে আরও একজন প্রতিযোগীর সঙ্গে। খুলনার ভাষায় কিছু একটা আমাদেরকে বলুন যে কি আপনি রেঁধে এনেছেন এবং কি আজকে আপনি আসলে আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকদেরকে খাওয়াতে চান, সেই কথাগুলোই আপনি আজকে খুলনার ভাষাতে বলবেন।
আমি আজকে নিয়ে আসছি হলো গিয়া আচারি গ্রিল চিকেন। এটা জম্মের মজা, এটা একবার যে খাইবে সে একদম খাইতেই থাকবে, জম্মের মজা করে খাইবে।
আপনি কি কোথাও রান্না শেখেন নাকি একদম নিজের থেকে?
আমি রান্না শিখছি, শিখে এখন আমি একজন উদ্যোক্তা, আমি হোমমেড ফুড সাপ্লাইয়ার। আর সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আগে একবার আসছিলাম, এখানে আমার দ্বিতীয়বার।
আগেরবার কত দূর যেতে পেরেছিলেন?
আমি 1424 একবার আসছিলাম, তখন আমি কোথাও রান্না শিখি নাই। স্যার বলছিল যে আপনি আগে রান্না শিখেন, রান্না জানেন, তারপর এখানে আসবেন। তো আমি এই কয় বছর রান্না শিখে, রান্না করে এবং উদ্যোক্তা হয়ে তারপর এখানে আসছি আমি।
অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য এবং আমি মনে করি যে বাকিদেরও আপনার মতো হওয়া উচিত এবং আপনাকে দেখে অনুপ্রাণিত হবার অনেক কিছু আছে। শুভকামনা। কি নাম আপনার?
আতিকা বিনতে জিল্লুর রহমান।
আপনি এর আগে কখনো এসেছেন নাকি এবারই প্রথম?
এবারই প্রথম।
যে খাবারটি রেঁধেছেন এই খাবারটি কখনো নিজের বাবাকে খাইয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, যেহেতু আমি কেক বেকার, তো কেক আমার রীতিমতো বানানো পড়ে। আর আজকে আমি এখানে কেক নিয়ে এসেছি, তো কেক খাওয়ানো হয়েছে।
অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য। দর্শক, আমি কথা বলবো আরো একজনের সঙ্গে। এদিকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি, আপনি কি রান্না কোথাও শেখেন নাকি একেবারে সম্পূর্ণ নিজের থেকে তৈরি করেন খাবার?
আমি নিজের থেকে অথেন্টিক এবং ফিউশন ট্রাই করি এবং অনলাইন এবং বিভিন্ন কোর্স থেকেও শেখা হয়।
রান্না করার বাইরে আর কি করেন আপনি?
আর রান্না করার বাইরে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি অনার্স ফাইনাল ইয়ারের স্টুডেন্ট। আর এর বাইরেও বিভিন্ন অর্গানাইজিং ইভেন্টে কাজ করি এবং আবৃত্তি করা হয়।
দর্শক, একজন প্রতিযোগী পেলাম যিনি খুব ভালো আবৃত্তি করেন। অবশ্য অনেকে হয়তো এসে রান্নার কথাই বলেন, কবিতার কথা বলা হয় না, বাট এই মুহূর্তে আমি একটু দু লাইন আবৃত্তি শুনতে চাই। সম্ভব সেটা শোনানো?
নিশ্চয়ই। আবৃত্তি করছি আবু জাফর ওবায়দুল্লাহর মাগো ওরা বলে। কুমড়ো ফুলে ফুলে নুয়ে পড়েছে লতাটা, সজনে ডাটায় ভরে গেছে গাছটা। খোকা তুই কবে ফিরবি, কবে ছুটি? চিঠিটা তার পকেটে ছিল ছেঁড়া আর রক্তে ভেজা। মাগো ওরা বলে সবার কথা কেড়ে নেবে, তোমার কোলে শুয়ে গল্প শুনতে দেবে না।
অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কেমন আছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালো আছি।
এর আগে আপনি এসেছিলেন সম্ভবত?
জি, গতবার এসেছিলাম।
তখন কত দূর পর্যন্ত যাওয়ার সুযোগ হয়েছিল?
গতবার খুলনা অডিশনে আমি 4th নাম্বার পজিশনে ছিলাম। 1 পয়েন্ট সামথিং এর জন্য আমি যাইতে পারিনি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত।
রেসিপি কি?
ফ্রেঞ্চ ডেজার্ট অ্যান্ড কাচ্চি বিরিয়ানি।
আপনার জন্য অনেক শুভকামনা রইল, দেখা যাক কি হয়।
থ্যাঙ্কস।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী,
Dạ. Em bốc lửa từ đó đến giờ anh hay vậy? Anh hay như điên mà chịu trốn. Cung à, cung cung xanh à, đai máu, đai máu, đai máu, đai máu, đai máu. Đây đây. Đúng ra thì buồn lắm rồi, buồn lắm em ơi, biết trách anh bây giờ. Đâu lên được rồi. Ôi, 18 mẫu 2 sao nữa. Thiếu tận 68 tiền cơ. Mới có 53 tiền. Để đủ. Vay nữa không đời. Vay nhà hack rồi. Vay khác thì hack đâu. Mình vay app file được mà. Asma chi hết lava dragon. Cái cục lava phế à. Thấy khỏe hơn. Bữa nay đánh oan của nó còn chết cơ. Thằng thì top 1. Bạn thế cao thằng top 1 vậy. Thắng top 1 này. Nếu sao thắng là thằng top 10. Phải thắng không vậy? Bắn nhỉ? Nhanh ghét. Thắng đi. Chưa thắng rồi, gần thắng. Khiếp, phải bắn toàn để chiêu bắn được mà. Đéo có đam. What the hell, 5 phép. Chiều rồi. Toàn 5 phép ạ. Ra gì à? Ra sẽ khó lắp bủ làm mau đấy. Cầu nguyện đi. Thằng cũng không may nghỉ mà. Nhớ hôm nay chắc quan rồi. Là quan linh cũng vậy. Thằng yên rồi, phải máu sống như vậy. Sống phải ra ria đi. Đéo ra ria thua đấy. Mày đánh thằng rừng đâu. Đánh thằng sĩ vậy. Thằng sĩ của tao vậy. Hay rồi, hay rồi, hay. Đây, xếp mấy nữa là hay. Xếp mấy nữa là hay. Đấy rồi, Mai. Mai. Nếu được rồi, không hay, không hay. Vẫn thua. Vẫn thắng. আমি আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি, এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে। দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই। আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করার ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন, সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি। ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করব।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই, এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা, এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে, এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি, এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় 5ম বারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ, দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক। তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনও জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি
để xem cái này rất là nang. Thừa thì bớt 2 lần mà qua đây kiếm tiền để đi bớt nha. Chẳng mà sao chúng nó cứ chơi ở đây, kiếm tiền đi bớt ở đây ạ. Ra chúng nó có bày ở đây thì anh cũng bày ở đây rồi, những quan đi bớt. Rồi ra khỏi xe rồi. Kinh red ra, kinh red thờ red luôn, chuẩn form vậy thầy ơi. Sojin này, Sojin khả năng à, chúng đồ cho Asia rồi, có quan trọng gì ra đâu, sắp đủ đồ. Bình chiến linh đầu ra quan oan giỏi và cho hiệu thần dừng thực sự là hợp lý đấy thầy. Qua là hợp lý. Luận đầu à để tài chính tắc kè phải thần dừng cũng vậy, tắc kè loài mắt. Lắc đi à? Lắc đi ra sau. À, đẹp đấy nhỉ, đẹp đấy. Là đẹp. Không sao đâu bạn ơi. Không sao. Ngồi đầu. Bạn không biết. Bay nhanh bay điết vào, bay tỷ lap, phải không vậy? Ta tính chưa? Thích chưa? Thích rồi. Thích rồi pin. Chịu rồi, phải bay trên đỉnh một lúc mới xuống. Wow, có phần nữa theo hết 38. Ui, eo cái ông thua được mà, cái này thua được mà, chôn không?
ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব
না অ্যাপ্রন। আচ্ছা আরেকটা
আপনার যদি কনফিডেন্স থাকে আপনার ফুডের উপরে, তাহলে ওয়েটিং কার্ড আর অ্যাপ্রনের মধ্যে ডিফারেন্সটা কি?
ডিরেক্ট পাওয়ার মধ্যে একটা ব্যাপার আছে।
ইউ আর কনফিডেন্ট বাট देयर ইজ আ স্লাইট ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন কনফিডেন্স এন্ড ওভার কনফিডেন্স। আমরা কনফিডেন্টে থাকি।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করবেন? দেখতে আমরা আপনাকে নিলাম, আপনি শোতে আসলেন, টপ 3 তে চলে আসলেন, তারপরে প্ল্যানটা কি?
আমার নাম হচ্ছে ফারহা বাড়ি, আমি বানিয়েছি সুশি।
আজকে সুশি কেন এনেছেন?
সুশি আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছে যে এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে আমি যদি সাধারণ কোনো রান্না দিই তার থেকে যদি একটু ব্যতিক্রম কিছু দিই সেই জিনিসটা ভালো দেখাবে।
সুশি দিচ্ছে জিঞ্জারটা কেন দিয়েছেন?
যাতে হচ্ছে আলাদা করে না নেওয়া লাগে, বাইটের সাথে পড়ে।
এটা কি সেকেন্ড টাইম তুমি
না
এলে?
থার্ড টাইম। আমি বেসিক্যালি ডিটেক অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছিলাম 2017 কিংবা 18 দিকে, বাট তখন হচ্ছে আমার ফাইনাল পরীক্ষা থাকার কারণে আমি হচ্ছে যে ঢাকা রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারিনি। এর পরের বার আমি গতবার ওয়েটিং রাউন্ডে ছিলাম।
আচ্ছা,
এবার কি মনে হয়?
ইনশাআল্লাহ যেতে পারবো মনে হচ্ছে।
মন বলছে যে ওয়েটিং পাবেন না গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবেন?
না, গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব
না অ্যাপ্রন। আচ্ছা আরেকটা
আপনার যদি কনফিডেন্স থাকে আপনার ফুডের উপরে, তাহলে ওয়েটিং কার্ড আর অ্যাপ্রনের মধ্যে ডিফারেন্সটা কি?
ডিরেক্ট পাওয়ার মধ্যে একটা ব্যাপার আছে।
ইউ আর কনফিডেন্ট বাট देयर ইজ আ স্লাইট ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন কনফিডেন্স এন্ড ওভার কনফিডেন্স। আমরা কনফিডেন্টে থাকি।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
উইল ওয়েট।
সারাদিন অপেক্ষার পর পেলাম ওয়েটিং কার্ড। যদিও বা ইচ্ছা ছিল ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পাওয়ার, কিন্তু জাদুটা আমাকে আরেকটু অপেক্ষা করাচ্ছেন। আশা করি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে আমি যেতে পারবো। আমি আজকে করেছি আমাদের চিটাঙ্গে খুব ঐতিহ্যবাহী একটা খাবার ফলি মাছের কাবাব, মানে আমাদের চিটাঙ্গি ভাষায় যেটার নাম খালিসা বলে।
পলি মাছের কোফতা দিয়ে আপনি কেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে পার্টিসিপেট করলেন?
আমার বিয়ের পরে আমার শাশুড়ির কাছ থেকে আমার এই রেসিপি শেখা, এরপর থেকে আমি প্রায় করতাম এটা। ওদের সবার খুব ফেভারিট খাবার এটা। এটা কি? এটা হচ্ছে আপনার অরেঞ্জ তিরামিসু।
অরেঞ্জ টিরামিসু। আপনি কি করেন?
আমি মূলত একজন হোম বেকার, মানে কেক আর ডেজার্ট নিয়ে কাজ করছি।
আচ্ছা, সেল করেন?
জি।
শুধু কেকস অ্যান্ড ডেজার্টস?
জি।
ওকে।
কি করবেন? দেখছি আমরা আপনাকে নিলাম, আপনি শোতে আসলেন, টপ 3-তে চলে আসলেন। টপ 3-তে আসা মানে হয় আপনি 15 লাখ অথবা 10 লাখ অথবা 5 লাখ টাকা নিয়ে শো থেকে যাবেন। তারপরের প্ল্যানটা কি?
আমার ছোট্ট একটা কফি শপ করার ইচ্ছা, সাথে এরকম স্যাভারি কিছু থাকবে। মানে এটা অনেক দিনের স্বপ্ন, জানি না হবে কি না। এরপরও এখানে এসেছি আজকে নিজের যোগ্যতাটা প্রমাণ করার জন্য, যে আমি যে কিছু পারি, এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে যে আমি দাঁড়াতে পারি, আমি যে কিছু করতে পারি, এটাই জাস্ট নিজেকে প্রমাণ করার জন্য।
কইলুর আপনার খাবারটা মজা, কোফতা ইটসেলফ ইজ মজা, ডেজার্টটা বেটার ছিল। আমরা ফর নাও আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিচ্ছি, চলে আসুন।
ঠিকই জানি আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Một cho bao nhiêu? 160 à, thì được phải làm một lần nữa, một hoặc hai lần nữa. Rồi kỹ năng nữa quay cho banh trên đã chờ thì quay rồi sao? Chưa, 10 tiếng nữa. À, cần mất tính thời gian chơi game. Trốn. Good. Ngon. Xong đấu này. Đấu sĩ à? Quyền năng đi. Quyền năng biết tiếng này. Thứ đồ hộ bố gái. Bao nhiêu à? 26 tỷ à? Người thì là 200 rồi. Người là làm 2 là 1 tỷ. Người là 5. Người là 5 lát. 5 lát. Năm 2 là 10. Đó, 200 lát. 2 triệu một lát. 200 lát. 2, 4. Đó, đúng rồi, 40 củ. Ôi, trời ơi. Ôi. 210 lần nữa đấy. 160 à? Đến 2, bay 2 nữa là lên 5 phút. Bay một chia xong. Bình chi lên. Bình nhé. Đúng nào? Olivia, ngon có biết kiếm của đánh đâu. Máu, máu, hồi máu, hồi máu, hồi máu, hồi máu.
তাহরিমা,
জি।
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মনে শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে, আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন?
ইনশাল্লাহ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি নাম আপনার?
ফারমিন আজাদ। আমি একজন ট্রেনার, বেকিং ট্রেনার।
বেকিং ট্রেনার।
জি।
কতজন স্টুডেন্ট আছে আপনার?
আমার হচ্ছে প্রায় 30 জনের মতো।
ওয়াও।
আচ্ছা, এটা কি বানিয়েছো?
আমি মেইন ডিশটা হচ্ছে চট্টগ্রামের কোয়াবের মাংসের ঝুরি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে লেবুর কাজি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে ডেজার্টে এনেছি ফাজি ব্রাউনি, চকলেট টপার, বিটরুট সস।
ফারমিন, আর কি বানাতে পারো তুমি?
আমি স্যার আমি কুকিং করি, বাট আমি টিচার হচ্ছে বেকিংয়ের, আর কুকিংটাও করি। আমি বাসায় একটা হোম বিজনেস চালাচ্ছি আজকে 9 বছর। আমি বাসা থেকে বিভিন্ন পার্টিতে হোম ডেলিভারি করি।
অনেক ডেকোরেশন করেছেন যেটা ব্রাউনির সাথে যায় না।
ব্রাউনিটা শুধু একটা প্লেটে শুধু দুটো ব্রাউনি যদি থাকতো অনেক ভালো।
জি।
আপনার 30 জন স্টুডেন্টের মধ্যে আর কেউ পার্টিসিপেট করছে এই সিজনে?
না, আসলে ওইভাবে আমি খোঁজ নেইনি কেউ আছে কি না।
যদি কেউ করে, আর তার সাথে যদি আপনার ঝাল খাবার নিয়ে হেড টু হেড ফাইট করতে হয়,
সেখানে আমরা সবাই কম্পিটেন্ট, মানে আমরা একটা
আর সেই
কম্পিটিশনে
ফাইটে যদি আপনি হেরে যান,
অবভিয়াসলি আমাকে মেনে নিতে হবে সেটা। আমরা সবাই সেখানে সমান যোগ্যতা সম্পন্ন সেখানে।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন
ইনশাল্লাহ।
ব্যবসার কি হবে? ট্রেনিং সেন্টার
আমার আসলে যেহেতু আমি একটা বেসরকারি ইনস্টিটিউটে কাজ করি দুটোতে, তো অবশ্যই আমি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে যদি আমার আল্লাহ তাআলা সেই সুযোগটা আপনারা দেন সেটা, তাহলে অবশ্যই আমি সবাইকে কনভিন্স করবো। আর এটা সেরা রাঁধুনি, এটা মানতে হবে যে আমাকে যেতেই হবে।
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমরা একটা সুযোগ দিয়েই দিই। চলে আসো।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
এটা নিয়ে গেলে হবে।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে ভীষণ ভালো লাগছে, এবং একই সাথে খুবই টেনশন হচ্ছে যে কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রনটি পাবো কিনা, বা পরবর্তী নেক্সট রাউন্ডে যেতে পারবো কিনা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। তাহরিমা,
জি।
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মানে শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে, আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
রেসিপিটার নাম কি?
জাপানিজ চিকেন কাটসু কারি অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে স্পাইসি গার্লিক শ্রিম্প।
চিকেন কাটসুর সসটা কীভাবে বানিয়েছো?
এটা হচ্ছে আমি অ্যাপেল দিয়েছি, ক্যারট দিয়েছি, তারপর হচ্ছে অনিয়ন দিয়েছি, বাটার দিয়েছি, গার্লিক দিয়েছি, ওয়েস্টার সস অ্যান্ড সয়া সস দিয়েছি।
কী নিয়ে পড়াশোনা করো তুমি?
আমি হচ্ছে এগ্রিকালচার ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ফিশারিজে জয়েন করেছি।
কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডেজার্ট বানাতে পারো?
তিরামিসু পারি, তারপর হচ্ছে টার্কিশ ডেজার্টগুলো ট্রাই করি, বাকলাভা, তারপর হচ্ছে বাসবুসা, এগুলো ট্রাই করি।
তোমার চিকেন কাটসুটা ভালো হয়েছে, ইটস স্টিল লিটল ক্রিস্পি। আই ক্যান টেল যে যখন বানিয়েছিলে তখন প্রপার ডাননেস ছিল, ইটস জুসি ইনসাইড, বাইরেটা ভালোই ক্রিস্পি হয়েছে। অ্যান্ড উপরের সসটাও ইটস ইয়োর ভার্জন অফ দ্য সস দ্যাট ইউ মেড, এটা ইটস গুড। আমরা আপনাকে এখনের জন্য একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
চলে আসেন।
ওয়েটিং গার্ড পেয়েছি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো লাগছে, কিন্তু অ্যাপ্রন পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ আরও ভালো লাগবে যদি পেয়ে যাই। হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
Cầm chứ mình sẽ buộc anh này đi về, mình mua này, còn mua đi vào là xuống. Rồi mà cho mày pha một tí hết mát. Cái giá một cái món rất là phun mà làm giá nó ra viên giá này viên Tay găng tay ra. Được, broccoli ơi. Anh khỏe khỏe một chút. Ba broccoli đã cam nhá. Bây giờ mình sẽ farm rất nhiều lucky block. Mình chỉ ra vào kim cương thôi. Ba sáu, không, 68. Xí lát này. Đi ra xí lát rồi, ba cao cường rồi. Đèo, nghe gà gà nhỉ. Lăm cả sữa mạnh hết, nhéo vậy đấy. Gà điều chấp tạm quan cao cường phát yếu đấy. 25% với sữa mạnh ấy, sữa là vẫn mạnh. Giờ chết đéo, con Diana giờ đéo chết rồi, đéo hiểu. Ẩu đòi lại kiểu cái rồi. Đó tôi mở ép rồi hả? Không tạm. Đi xin à? Vào đấy coi. Lắp này nó sẽ cho đi đâu có bắn vào. Đây không phải broccoli. Đây không phải broccoli. 15 cái F1 gì đấy. 15 cái F1 tao. Nghĩa chứ nó còn chết nhanh chứ. Còn đi nhanh lên. Chết. Đi nhanh lên nhanh. Đấy à. 15 cái quỷ quý nhỉ. Mày khỏe đấy. À rồi, tao chết rồi. Mày kinh. Con điên nào thì đéo chết được, dây chuyền tự lực đéo chết được. Hai với buồn. Phải không? Đê của em đâu? Cho thầy quỷ quá đã cho tôi luôn. Yes, nó nhận ra thầy một ác quỷ game. Trời ơi. Nào anh mày còn đấy. Mình rất khỏe anh nhé. Tao rất khỏe mà nếu hiểu. Phải rất chịu. Này mất trích rồi thôi ấy. Nó vừa mất trích một lần rồi. Tháng này em ngủ không vậy? Hai cái túi tượng mà vẫn ấn khẩu như rồi. Đây thả lá có phải thả lá cũng có những con tỏi quen nhiều ấy. Ở đây có một hôm rồi quay muộn đấy mới xong được không thì không, nhưng mình ở trên Hà Nội thì trước 10 năm cũng xong được. Không biết đầu ba tại hôm qua quay được mỗi tí, hôm qua mỗi tí, hôm qua quay mất một gần 2 tiếng chứ. Bị lỗi cái viết ấy, một tiếng ngu ấy. Biết sao anh cầm tiếp cứu không cứu được. Bạn ấy hỏi tao là cho xem Netflix thì anh nhé, không bao giờ tao bảo là được mở bạn. bạn này làm nữa, bạn mới cái người mới chửi bạn của tao hôm qua. Cho xem kìa anh nhé, nhưng mà quên mất để cho thằng phụ kia đóng Netflix ấy, quên mất. Đây vừa vui rồi. Rất nhiều tiền. Em có gì đoàn cho nên nấu xí. Mày check Netflix của tao xem mà đã ý là đã phải nó đã thanh toán chưa ấy, check thử nhá. Tao chuyển không mỗi hai thua ba thua em vừa xem chưa. Em bảo là bao giờ có tiền em chuyển mà anh qua bảo là cho 100. Ô kìa lại nó phải đủ anh bỏ qua kìa. Anh bỏ qua là anh cũng phải đủ rồi, anh có đủ Pandora, anh ấn nhầm vào lỗi Pandora. Tao lưu với thằng bạn tao ở trong con này là một con nam Netflix kỹ sư. Về chơi hát các có thể phải chít một đêm rồi luôn. Con lấy nó đầy đủ đéo nhặt Shiba con lấy nó mạnh rồi, con lấy đồ thì cần đéo thì phải đợi để nó xây đồ đéo đéo cần. Con đồ xét đéo có quên mất lính map ấy, anh quá nhiều tiền này. Tao sáng nó bắt mình em nói tận hết rồi. Không phải không? Mới đầu nó bảo cái kênh ấy đang mặt em thế đâu, mới đầu anh nó lại chuyển thằng em, xong rồi sao tự nhiên thấy em bảo là anh không phải nói đâu. Trời đáng nó nói xong rồi vẫn bị ganh như Hải của anh. Đấy rồi anh ganh anh nghe sự căng chính ấy. Công canh tính nhận nói ít đi à. Là cho nhót không phải nói ít đi à. Cái lúc mà ông anh kia bảo là đít đi anh phải trở thành hoàn toàn nói. Tại lúc ấy cái tính to đùng anh tưởng hoàn toàn nói, lúc cái tính to anh tưởng là anh gần mic nói với cả giọng lúc ấy không phân biệt được. Nói cái DIT ấy